Hey,
All right, everybody, welcome to episode one of Conlang Conflict. Very nice to see all of you. This is kind of an experiment. We have no idea exactly how it's going to go, but yeah, we're going to give it a go. And so, for starters, wait. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right. Here we go. Up. Get ready.
oh, blimey.
Oh
Get
God,
ready.
stuff's happening.
Here we go.
Oh,
All
delightful.
right.
Excellent.
All right. Welcome to Conlang Conflict. This is essentially a Family Feud style Conlang game. Of course, we can't use that name. And so I came up with the really aggressive, really angry sounding title, Conlang Conflict. All right. So, but it's the same type of thing. We're going to have two teams. And those two teams today are Team LangTime Studio versus Team Let's Have a Bouba. All right. So we are going to briefly introduce everybody on the team. And so I'm going to attempt to wait. Oh, I have to stop share. Sorry. Here we go. I have to stop share. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go to speaker view, and I'm going to see later if this actually works. All right. But first, our captain of Team LangTime Studio is Jesse Peterson. Jesse, hello.
Hello, David.
And who are you?
I'm Jesse Peterson, captain of LangTime Studio.
And you're able to con a lang every now and then?
Every Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific, I am able to conlang. Outside of that, no.
Okay, excellent.
Mhm.
Very glad to hear it. And who have you brought with you? Who is your next teammate?
Bibluridian is really the CEO of LangTime Studio, and so I, obviously had to have Bibluridian on my team.
All right, Bibluridian, hello.
Good evening.
And you have, I heard, a YouTube channel?
I think so.
Okay. And
Hmm.
people watch it?
Occasionally, if they feel like
Okay.
it.
All right. And you talk about birds and things?
Birds and things.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, you should take a look at how many subscribers the Lifetime Studio channel has, and then go to Bibluridian's channel, which is Bibluridian, and see how many subscribers Bibluridian has. That will give you an idea who Bibluridian is.
I mean, I
That's
do
one way to
occasionally
do
talk
it.
about birds, but I talk about other things too, like other kinds of animals, like starfish, and
Ooh,
occasionally plants as well. Um,
nice.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually streaming live from Tira 292B. You can see behind me there is a Leptopteran. This is one of my favorite pieces of art from the Alien Biosphere series. This was by Beagle Torren, and yeah, I wanted to get that credit in there. So
Man,
yeah,
that is really, really cool. All right. And Jesse, who is your last teammate?
And the last teammate is the silent member of Langtime Studio, who is there every Thursday guiding us from the background, but just doesn't come on screen. And so I thought it appropriate to bring Artifexian on screen today.
All right,
Hello.
Artifexian. So, okay, wait. Hold on a sec. I actually, I'm gonna pin you for a second
Oh
because,
dear. What have
yeah,
I done?
I want everybody to look at what Artifexian, Mr. Edgar Grunwald, did for us. This, he just made that today. Look at that. Imagine that we're all standing there on the amazing Conlang Conflict, you know, uh, game show studio. That's we couldn't be in there today because they're running an HVAC system through it, so we had to do it via Zoom. So sorry. Anyway, Edgar, welcome.
Thanks for having me. It's
Yeah.
nearly my bedtime, so I don't promise to be any good at this game. Sorry to my team in advance.
No, that means you're at home on the right team.
Yeah, excellent.
All right. So next, we are going to take a look at team Let's Have a Booba, starting with their captain, Jake Penny. Jake, hello.
Hello.
So
What's up?
Jake, Let's Have a Booba. Where'd this name come from?
Uh, from the Scissor Sisters, essentially, and everyone's favorite shape, the booba.
Right. And what is Let's Have a Booba?
Let's Have a Booba is if LangTime Studios was 300% more non-binary. Um, and
Fantastic.
also worse.
Yeah. So Let's Have a Booba, of course, streams every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. England time. Is that right?
We don't call it that, but anyway.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, check out Let's Have a Booba. All right, who have you brought with you?
Two of my most dastardly friends, including my co-conspirator number one on Let's Have a Booba, Miles Runkovich. Or
All right.
no,
We'll start with Miles. Miles, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, things are great. Love
Right.
it.
Yeah. And so you are the other half of Let's Have a Booba.
I am probably the other third. Jake's the 2/3.
Yeah. And of course, streaming as you do before LTS, the way it works is that everybody comes watch this Let's Have a Booba on Wednesday, and they think we've filled up on conlanging for the week, and so that's why our viewership has dropped significantly.
We are the pregame to the LangTime Studio.
All right, welcome. Okay, and then your last teammate, Jake.
my last teammate is everyone's favorite conscriptor, and also creator of the language that David won't stop saying he wishes he created. Jonathan.
Hi.
Welcome, Jonathan. Sorry, I'm new at this. Anyway, yeah. So welcome, Jonathan. Jonathan created I'm just going to say it in English, even though that's not the appropriate way to say it, but the Stefa language, which is a musical language, which, as you know, that has been my white whale for, I'd say, a couple of decades. I've long wanted to create the perfect musical language, and then Jonathan did it.
I don't know about perfect, but it exists. It's there. I'm still working on it. Yeah, and I'm the only one here without a YouTube channel for conlanging, but coming up sometime very soon, you might be able to see me on one. So,
oh, all right, fantastic. Still too soon to say what it might be.
no, I think we announced that, right? I'm gonna be guest hosting Let's Have a Booba this Wednesday.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh my God, that's
yeah.
fantastic. All right, excellent. Okay, so look forward this coming Wednesday to Jonathan on Let's Have a Booba. All right, so introductions over. Let's go ahead and get to it. This is what I'm going to attempt to do. We're going to start with Jesse from Team LangTime Studio and Jake from Team Let's Have a Booba, and I'm going to attempt to pin you both. I have no idea what this is going to mean, but anyway, so a little, okay, I see what I got to do. So a little bit more introduction. So here we go. All right, so basically, I ran a survey that I sent to conlangers far and wide. And asked them 73 questions, which is an enormous number of questions. And 144 conlangers answered up to 73 of those questions. They didn't answer all of them necessarily. A few of them did, and I was very grateful for that. And so some of them have, actually, you know what? I don't think there is a single question that has 144 answers, but so I don't think no. Yeah, I don't think there's a single one where somebody has answered every single one or every Conlanger answered every one, but most of them have at least 70 answers. Anyway, so what I did was I took all of that information, I kind of drilled it down. So I put the different answers into different categories. And then I assigned them rankings based on that. And what you're going to be doing is for each question I give you, you're going to attempt to guess what those 144 Codlangers thought, obviously, and then you're going to get points based on the ranking of the answers. So the answer that has, I'm sorry, the answer that had more respondents gets you more points. Anyway, yeah, again, you'll be guessing how they answered. If you answer correctly, you'll hear this sound. I hope. Tell me if you hear this.
Aw.
Very nice. All right. If you answer incorrectly, you will see and hear this.
Daor.
Oh,
Incidentally, that's the High Valyrian glyph for no. And that is, in fact, me saying Daor in, I can't remember, some episode of Game of Thrones. I just took the word for my recording of Daor and plopped it on there. Anyway, so that will happen if you answer incorrectly. And then I'll explain each round exactly how the round is going to work. So this is the scoreboard at the moment. There's going to be 3 rounds, after which point the winner after 3 rounds will get to go on to a final round. All right. So this is round 1. And we're going to up round 1. Wait, oh, wait. I need to stop the share. Wait, hold on a sec. I got something in the chat I'm supposed to look at. Wait. Oh, okay. Your internet
well,
has tanked, but
I
Edgar,
think
you
I'm
still there?
back.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I think I'm back. Sorry.
Fantastic. All good. All right, so we're going to share the screen and going to get started on round 1. Okay, so round 1, the active team will get 2 Daors before the passive team gets a chance to be promoted. So what that means is I'm going to ask a heads up question to Jesse and Jake. They will get a chance to answer. You're going to use your raise hand button. Whoever raises their hand first will get a chance to answer the question. If you provide the top answer to the question, then you will win the heads up challenge and your team will get the opportunity to fill out the rest of the answers or pass it to the next team. All right, you will be the active team. If you don't get the top answer, the other person will get a chance to answer. Whichever of you two gets the higher value answer will be the one that gets the choice to play or pass. All right. Either way, a little different from if you've seen Family Feud, both of you will get the points for that heads up answer. Anyway, then when we move on to the round, we'll go teammate by teammate. They'll have a chance to provide an answer that they think is on the board. If it is, great. If not, they get a Daor, and you can get 2 of those. If you get 2, the passive team will get a chance to steal by providing any single answer that hasn't been provided yet. If they do, then they steal the round and the round is over. Any questions? All right. And this isn't timed or anything. We're not going to be really mean about it or anything like that. So, all right. This next question, there were 119 responses, and it's a single point round, meaning that however many people answered, that's how many points you're going to get. Jesse, are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Jake, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I am going to flip to the next screen. I'm going to read the question. And when I am done reading the question, whoever raises their hand first gets a chance to answer.
Are we
we
allowed
ready?
to
Quick
buzz
thing,
in
if we're
while you're reading?
What? It's a good question. You know
you
what?
may want to wait to show the question on screen, because if we read the question faster than you read, then like
Yeah.
Good point. All right, here we go. Then I will do it precisely as you recommended, and I'm totally ready for this, totally pulling up the question right now. Right. I remember. Okay. All right, so asked the question of 144 conlangers, 119 responded. The question was, what is your favorite noun case? Okay, Jessie has raised her hand first. Go ahead. What is your favorite noun case?
dative.
Did you say stative?
Dative.
Dative case. All right, let's see if the dative case is on the board. The dative case is on the board. That's the number 4 most popular noun case. All right, Jake,
Was something
you have,
supposed to move forward on the screen?
Mm,
what do you see on the screen?
round one.
one.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, your screen sharing is paused. Why is it paused?
No idea.
How do you unpause a screen share?
Share again.
Hold on.
Giving Jake extra time to consider options.
Why is it paused?
Maybe stop sharing and then reshare. Just
Yeah. Do a new share.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's so ridiculously peculiar.
maybe you killed something by looking at your phone.
Maybe. Where the, oh my God. The Windows disappeared.
Get off your phone, maybe.
Hang on.
So maybe you should put the question up on the screen, and let's just deal with the consequences of being able to read faster than you speak.
Oh my God. Whoa. Oh, holy smoke. That is the strangest thing I have ever seen. Okay. I can't even explain what that error was. Okay, we're gonna try this again. But okay. Okay. All right. So Jesse, you said what was your favorite noun case? You answered the dative. The dative was is it paused again?
It is on this screen, which is the question. If you've moved ahead to the answer, it is not showing.
Holy smoke. Why is it doing this?
Listen, everyone watching, I just want to say how disappointing this is, because I watched David really, like, you have no idea how amazing this entire slideshow is, with the number of intricate back and forth that he had to
You
put
mean
in
you've
with links.
seen it
with
all?
slides.
You know the answers?
No, I've seen all the test ones, because he did test ones with like foxes and mice as the answers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I thought the mice should always be the correct answer, but I was wrong most of the time. David thought fox.
Well, I'm gonna this is a very, very, like, I can't even explain what is going on right now. So how do I want to remove the pin from Jake. How do I remove, okay, wait, remove pin. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna, okay. I don't want to
When you were
optimize.
sharing, it looked like you may not have been in play mode. And so I don't know if that matters either.
I was.
Okay. Because like right now there we go. Now it's in play mode.
Right, but as soon as I went into play mode, it paused it.
Okay.
That is so weird.
Why would you?
I'm gonna try something else real quick.
Wait.
What?
Um,
Yeah.
so other people have had this problem. Zoom automatically pauses screen sharing when you share, like when you're on YouTube and you make it full screen. Um, is there a way to not maximize? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if there's an answer, but other people have this problem. You can keep going.
If you make it full screen, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something else then.
You may need to go to your settings and
Uh-huh.
in privacy, enable Zoom in the accessibility mode.
Okay. This is fantastic. This is like the beginning of the pandemic. All
Bringing
right.
everyone back a few years.
Yeah. All right. Where are the general settings? Oh wait,
I think you need to
here we
go into
go.
your computer settings.
Oh, my computer settings. Not, I thought it was
Yeah,
the
and
Zoom
go into
settings.
privacy and then accessibility.
Okay. My computer settings, accessibility and
Enable
Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, enable it.
You scroll.
Is Zoom an option in there?
There are Zoom options under Vision.
No. I
No,
think
privacy.
you need to be in privacy and security, that tab of the settings app.
Thank you.
Okay.
Privacy.
No, that's what Jesse said, just to be fair. I'm not
Yeah, I understand. Privacy, security, uh, and now what?
Accessibility is in the privacy and security.
and then you
And
should see
then
Zoom.
Zoom, you need to click it on.
Thank you.
Now, hopefully you don't need to do step 4 because step 4 of that process was to reboot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know. All right. Let's see. Give this a shot. It's paused again.
Oh.
And this is so weird because like we tested this out, like Jake and I did a test on the test slide, right, Jake? And
Yep.
everything worked. The noises worked, the worked, the
That's so crazy.
Can I draw attention to McCain's comment in chat? This
Yeah.
potentially trying pause screen sharing when guest join meeting, just as a thing to give a shot to. Doesn't sound likely, but it might be a thing.
What can you repeat what you just said?
McCain in chat potentially try
Yeah.
disabling the pause screen sharing when guests join the meeting in Zoom settings. That might be a thing. It
Okay.
seems a little bit unlikely, but worth trying. It's better than rebooting. So
Yes, you're right. Where is that? Was it in video?
that is where I cannot help you anymore, unfortunately.
okay, babe, go to the zoom.us and go to settings.
Oh, so on the website.
No. The like your app is open, right?
Yeah.
And
Settings?
zoom.us is the app name, right?
Yes.
Okay, go into that and go to settings.
Uh-huh.
One, you can make it maintain current size when you go to the share screen options.
Okay, it's doing that. Maintain current size.
Okay. And at the bottom, there's advanced. That may have it.
Let me
No, I'm
screen
not
share, show
seeing.
green border, share
I'm not seeing
selected.
anything about pausing.
It's 2CP.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, this is going to be really insensitive given David's woes here, but Georgia just scored against Spain. It's 1-0 Georgia.
Oh
Come
my
on, the
gosh.
Georgians. Let's
my
go.
Dang it.
Okay. I do have an idea, and it's going to be in Keynote settings. So I'm going to try that. Settings. I'm going to try to play not in full screen if possible. Do you know how to do that?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Play what? Not in full screen.
Keynote.
Oh,
Yeah, Keynote.
sorry. No, not a Keynote user.
All right. Try it again. This is
Take off scale slideshow to fit the display under the slideshow settings, like when you hit play.
for
Sorry,
Keynote.
in the Keynote settings, the
Yeah.
slideshow option up top, displaying, maybe unclick scale slideshow to fit the display. Or enable presenter display in full screen. Like I don't like those top displaying options are two things that I have clicked.
View. In window. Here we go. All right. This is gonna be last
And our
try.
Knight Petrichor is asking, does it not unpause when you click the pause button at the top?
No, it doesn't. That's the wild thing.
Yeah, sorry to Artifexian who's already up past his bedtime. And
Yeah, like I hit the resume button and it just doesn't do anything. It's like it just blanks out.
instead of, can you make this the only thing visible in your window and then just share like the full screen instead of trying to share the application screen?
Not exactly, because then the links won't work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Really utterly perplexing. So I think that the only thing to do is we're gonna have to try to reboot. Is there any way I can make you the host, Jesse?
You should be able to assign a host.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm the host now.
But the thing is, oh man, if I leave, is it gonna stop the stream?
Yes,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? We're just gonna have to try to do it. Whatever. Very sorry. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to quit Zoom. We're gonna. It might be a disaster. We will see.
I'm the
All right?
host, so we're hoping that that maintains the
All right.
YouTube.
I'll be right back.
Bye, everyone.
Goodness. Okay, so now
Wait.
Okay.
now
Are
we
we still here?
wait and see what happens. I'm waiting for the YouTube lag to catch
Okay.
up. Oh my God, we're still
Oh,
streaming. David's
yes.
gone from YouTube,
Ow.
That David
but
guy,
we're
I
still
never liked
here.
him anyways.
I'm gonna text him real quick so he knows.
Oh,
Ah, is he back?
LangTime Studio
Oh,
just appeared at the bottom. I don't know.
LangTime
Yeah, so
Studio.
okay, so
Oh,
David's
Is that?
Yeah, I'm
David's
back.
back. Okay.
That was quick.
Okay.
It was quicker than I could actually text him. I made a typo and I was trying to fix it. And so I was trying to text you, David, to let you know that YouTube kept going.
Okay. So like, do we still see everything?
Yeah, like everything's still on YouTube, everything's still going.
Okay, then go ahead and make me the host again.
I sure will, David. Um,
Reclaim host. There we go.
I was
reclaim.
just clicking
Oh.
it and you took it away from me.
Yeah.
Didn't give me the satisfaction of making you the host.
Screen sharing is stopped as the shared window is closed. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna in chat. McCain seems to be on something as well in case this doesn't work.
Yeah.
I put it in
Wait.
the chat.
Something's happening though.
Screen sharing is paused.
Oh, it's paused.
Okay. So Jake just posted in chat, start the slideshow first, then use Command Tab to switch back over to Zoom, and then finally start your screen share.
Oh,
We
Hold on a sec.
something popped up.
Please repeat that.
Start the slideshow first. Don't screen share, so hit play on the slideshow.
Okay.
Now
yeah,
use
we did
Command
see
Tab.
the options very briefly.
Oh, I didn't.
Really?
That's
I
that's
Yeah,
didn't
like
either.
last momentarily.
I looked away.
that's fine. Okay. You said Command Tab.
Yeah, Command Tab.
Oh
Does that
wait,
get you?
wait, I'm already playing it.
Great. And then Command Tab to get back to Zoom. Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you all see it?
Yes.
Yep.
And you see
Yes.
this?
Yes.
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 Woo!
Mateus, you
Mateus
saved the
wins.
day.
Oh my God. All right. So thank
Oh,
goodness this wasn't a
fantastic.
time-based game. All right.
I know.
I'd like to
So
apologize for all of that because I'm certain it was my just aura of technological disruption that's responsible for all of that.
That sounds about right, but we still love you, Beb.
yep. All right. So back to it. Jesse, you said the dative case.
Dative. I did.
It's the number
Yay.
4 option.
Good answer.
To those 8 people. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I was just
Jake.
about to ask why there was a theta.
Oh my
Okay.
God, Josh.
Jake, you've had a while to think about this.
And potentially
I'm
seen the
gonna stick-
answers.
Hang on.
I'm
What
gonna.
is
I haven't seen the answers. I just saw the screen with all the numbers.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
that's
Okay, all good.
good.
I'm gonna stick with my original guess from the many moons ago when this all happened. And say the ergative.
Ergative.
Oh.
Ergative. Very, very, very good answer. Very wrong.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't hear the daor.
Really?
No,
Mhm.
but that's okay.
Ah, don't worry
Life
about it.
has to move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
believe it or not, the ergative case is actually the 7th most popular answer. You were very, very, very close. Okay. So that means Jesse and Team LTS, you have the board. Do you want to play the rest of it or do you want to pass it to Team Let's Have a Booba?
Okay, so shouting out to my teammates here. I mean, do we want to play? There's only so many cases, right?
We want to play for sure.
Okay,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. We're gonna take this, David. We're gonna do this.
Okay, so moving on in the order, next will be Bibleridian. Bibleridian, this is your turn. We see the dative case is the 4th most popular case, and it's your chance to give us some more.
Now, if I were intelligent, I would have spent some of that time during the technical difficulties trying to think of an answer. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So I am immediately thinking, I think I'm going to go with what to my mind is a fairly safe guess. I'm going to go with the genitive.
All right.
Babe, I was going to
What?
go with the genitive.
Oh, well, I said it first.
There you go.
Bibleridian says the genitive case. Let's see what the survey says.
Woo!
That's right. 3rd most popular
Sorry.
case, the genitive case. Honestly, I was shocked because the genitive, in my mind, it's kind of a marginal case. It's one of those ones that kind of breaks the syntactic structure. But there it is, 3rd most popular case. All right. Mr. Edgar Grunwald, Artifexian, your turn.
So, given that I can't say genitive because it was stolen from me, there seems to
We're
be
on
a
the
pattern
same
here.
team.
We're still stolen from me. There seems to be a pattern of core cases here, but like I'm not going to say the accusative because it's favorite, not like most oft used. So
Right.
I'm thinking just outside of court cases, maybe a locative.
Good
That's my-
answer.
Locative.
Good answer.
That's my shout, I think.
Yeah.
Locative
I love it.
case.
Oh
Let's
no,
see.
it's not. It's not it, is it?
Survey
Chris
says.
Oh,
Yes!
Wow.
whew.
Doing
All
pretty
right.
good. All right, back to Jesse.
Instrumental.
Instrumental case.
Yes.
Certainly, I have to say, certainly my second favorite. Survey says.
I knew it. Yeah.
Blimey.
There it is. All right, now we're back to Biblaridian. So now you have to go the other
Oh,
direction.
dear.
Instrumental
Oh,
at the
dear.
top. Wow.
Hmm.
You got
This
this,
isn't
Bib.
timed, right?
Say it again. No, it's not
This
timed.
is not timed.
Af-
Okay.
After what we've been through, no.
Okay, so I'm just
20
gonna
minutes
take a
later, we're
moment.
going to get Bib's answer.
Yeah, just gonna take a sip of my drink and just
Sip the noun cases in, breathe out an answer.
It's the number 5 and number 6. I think I might just go with. I think I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to go accusative.
Good answer.
Accusative. Very, very good answer. Let's see what the survey says.
Oh.
No.
All right. Good answer,
Very
though.
sorry.
Good answer.
Accusative was the 8th most popular answer, right below the ergative.
I thought it wasn't exotic enough to get people's attention, but
Yeah. Okay, artifacts again.
I am inclined to maybe say ablative. I think that
Ablative.
I think that might be a thing.
Ablative. Really, really, really good answer. Let's see what the survey says.
Oh.
Oh. Believe it or not, the ablative was the 29th most popular answer.
What?
Wow. Okay.
Not a lot of classicists answering this survey.
Yeah, absolutely wild. All right, so that means it is now over to Team Let's Have a Booba to try to steal. We're going to be starting with Miles. All right. No, wait, I'm sorry. No. That's not how this works. No, all of you get to chat together and decide, can you figure out which case is either in the 5th or 6th spot? If you can guess either of those, then you steal the round.
Quick question. We only had 2 strikes. Do we not get 3 in this game?
No, you get 2 strikes.
Oh.
Okay.
I did mention that at the beginning of the round, which was, I think, 5.5 hours ago.
I think so, and I just forgot. Okay, anyway. Okay.
So yeah, so Team Let's Have a Booba. Jake, it's going to be on you to decide, which answer you're going to give. You just need to get either the 5th or the 6th most popular answer for what is your favorite noun case.
Right.
Okay, team. First of all, seeing as my idea did, I guess 7th wasn't that bad, but
It was not that bad.
What do you think?
Vocative could be there.
Oh.
I was also
Allative
thinking
could
that.
be there.
Do you think
I'm
there
leaning-
might just be some like really basic answers? Like, well, accusative was not that far down, so maybe nominative.
But
Maybe.
most of the time it might be an unmarked case, which maybe people might not think about including too much.
I think, I don't know. I think we need to lean more into the standard average European of it all.
Yeah.
All right.
I say
What do you
Okay.
got?
I think we go vocative final
Yeah.
answer.
Vocative, final
That's a
answer.
great one.
Vocative has to be either the 5th or the 6th most popular case, and then you win the round. As a reminder, if you do win the round, Team LTS still keeps the points for their original answer. Let's see. Vocative case.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah, I tricked you.
Okay.
The nominative. Sorry, the nominative. What is?
Yeah, I
what's
can't
going
believe that
on
made
here?
it.
I can't believe that either.
I'm
I couldn't
honestly
either.
not surprised.
I
feel
couldn't
like some
either.
people are just gonna be pretty basic about it.
Yeah,
I
simple.
couldn't either, and I have to tell you that I think it was a wrong answer. Maybe it was for conlangers that don't like to use cases in their conlangs. That's actually my guess. So yeah, vocative was
mad.
one of the answers, nominative was the other, and so for the round,
60 points.
21.
Vocative was a great shout. We really should have thought of that. That was a really good shout.
I didn't think it would be in the top 10. Like, it's a vocative. Like,
People
what's the
love
fuss about?
themselves some vocative. They really
Why?
do. I don't know. Have you heard Bill, my podcasting co-host, go on about it? Like that when I came to him with like we need to do cases for this bang, and he was like vocative now, let's go. I don't know. I don't get it, but
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on a second.
It even
All right.
counts as a case.
Okay, so sorry, I'm not the best at addition here, but
60 points.
not
People
not quite.
ignoring
So
Polish.
for the round, remember, you keep the points for the answer that you buzzed in with. I did this so that just in
Really?
case. Yeah. So we just in case that there's not like 0 points. So Team LTS
Oh, you're
got
being
8
kind.
points. Yeah, Team LTS got 8 points for buzzing in with the vocative. And then let's
Okay.
have a Bouba carried the rest of the round with 52 points. And so that's the total after one round.
I will
Okay.
say though, I buzzed in with dative, not vocative.
What?
Dative. You said I buzzed in with vocative. I just need
I
people to
did?
know I said dative.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm very, 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 very sorry. By the way, I wanted to go back to gallery view. Okay, so next is going to be round 2, and we're going to have the number 2 people on the team. And so I need Miles and I need Bibleridian, and we're going to
Yeah.
Oh
try
boy.
this again. So there's Bib, there's Miles, and round 2 is going to work, and everybody's going to be happy that it worked so well because we know how to do this now. Okay, so here we go. Round 2. Okay, so for round 2, again, the active team, you're going to get 2 Dowers before the passive team gets a chance to be promoted. This is the same as round 1. So this question had 92 responses, and this is a double point round. So you're going to get twice the number of points for the number of people that responded. Okay, so we have Bibleridian, we have Miles, and we have our question. Are you ready, Bib?
As I'll ever be.
Yeah, remember that you're hitting your raise hand button. And Miles, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. This one I was a big fan of. All right. What one question are you tired of answering from non-conlangers? Okay, it looks like Miles raised the hand first. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say, how many languages do you speak?
How many languages do you speak? Okay, give me just 1 second because I want to double check something because the order of the nominative and vocative surprised me just a little bit. And I want to make sure I don't reveal anything. Just 1 second. Okay. How many languages do you speak? Survey says.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
So yeah.
All right.
It's
All right.
definitely on the board. And honestly, if you would have asked me, I thought that would have been the top
Okay.
answer. Obviously. I guess it's not. All right. So Bibleridian, you have a chance to go ahead. Basically, if you get anything on the board, the round will be yours.
So this is my opportunity to say something. So
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to make a guess, and I'm
All right.
going to guess that one of the answers is going to be what's the point of conlanging or something to that effect.
Yeah. What's the point of conlanging? Or basically, why do it at all is the
Tough
number
answer.
one answer. Why would you even ever create a darn language? Okay, excellent. So that is the top answer. And so now we are going to go to Team LTS and Artifexian.
Oh boy. So I'm a really bad person to ask this question to because I literally never tell anyone about what I do. I quite literally tell everyone I'm a computer technician, so I don't have to talk about it. So I do need to come up with something on the fly here. I guess maybe something like can you say X in your language? Can you say insert phrase in your language, maybe? Or how do you say hello? Maybe something like that, something basic like that.
All right. So basically, what you're asking, like, so you say, I create languages, and they immediately tell you to perform in your conlang. Let's see what the survey
Sure.
says. Basically, can you speak it? It's like, oh, you create a language.
Cool.
Obviously, you're fluent in it. So just can you just recite the entire dictionary in it right now? Very
I am
good. Very good
shocked
one.
I got anything there at all. That's great. I can go to bed now
Yay.
happy. It's great.
Yes.
Well done. All right, Jesse.
I'm going to go with what real language is your conlang based on?
Oh,
Mm.
that is a really, really good answer. Let's see if that was a part of the top 5.
No! Oh my
Oh.
God. I swear we get
Oh
asked
my.
that all the time.
That was the number 8th number 8
Wow.
most popular response. All
There were
right.
probably
So
like 2 people who wrote that, and I was one of the 2.
all right, 2 more on the board. Biblaridian, it's back to you.
Oh boy.
Sorry, can I chime in real quick, David? Rules
Yeah.
check for a second. We can't
Yeah.
converse during this bit, correct? Like it's on Bib and Bib alone.
Oh, no. No, you can converse. You can converse. Go ahead.
Oh, we're being
Oh.
loosey-goosey here. Okay.
What?
Yeah, any
Okay.
ideas?
Yeah, surely what's conlanging? Surely that's something they would do. You tell people you
Oh.
conlang, and they go, "What is conlang?"
I kind
Well,
of
Bib, it's up
assumed
to
that was
you.
already implied by
Well, none
the
of these
question.
imply it. Like, well, what do you do for a hobby? I do conlang. What is conlang? That's what I would say, anyways. I think.
Okay.
But anyway, that's just me.
Bib, what do you say?
Oh boy. I mean, I don't have any better ideas.
Scathing review from Bib there of my idea. My joke.
I mean, yeah, in the absence of anything else, yeah, I guess we'll go with that. What is conlanging?
All right, so what the heck even is conlanging?
Yes.
There you
Yes.
go.
Video.
All right, Artifexian, can you get the last answer on the board?
No, because that was my idea.
And that was a really good one.
Are we allowed to confer at this point?
Yeah.
Well, basically, the way it works is that usually
Oh,
during,
everyone's cut off. Oh,
actual
no.
Family Feud, everybody just shouts at you.
So, Bib, if you have something to shout, shout it.
Well, I think Edgar's back.
Yeah.
He appeared frozen for a second.
Oh.
Okay.
The only thing that occurs to me in this moment, and I've immediately forgotten what it was. So if you're on your own, good luck. God, what was it? I swear I just had something. It was a germ of an idea that's just eluding me. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, this is just an anecdote that I can remember of explaining the concept of conlanging to a colleague at one point, and she asked, basically words to the effect of, how can you do that? Like, how is it possible to make a language? Like, we've already got why, but is how an option as well? That's the only thing that I can think of.
Is it even possible
Is it even possible? That's the thing.
to create a language?
And
All
then
right.
another question, Artifexian, you might consider is
Please.
Like, what degree do you need to do that? We get asked that a lot.
Another interesting thought. What governing body sanctions your conlanging ability?
LTS.
LTS University. Yeah.
All right. Well, Artifactsine, it's up to you.
I think I might go with Bib here. Sorry, Jesse.
No, all good.
I think
right.
it leans into the incredulity that like normies would have over our hobby. Yeah. So like, how do you do it? Is it even possible? That sort of thing.
Is it even possible to create a language? No, obviously it's not possible.
Okay, so team, is it better to ask about like what degree you need for that?
Oh,
Or
no. That was your second strike.
Oh, I'm sorry, team.
Was it?
Double down.
There you go.
Yeah. Remember.
Oh, right, because mine was the first. Never mind.
Yeah, it was what language was it based on? Which again was the eighth most popular answer.
I'm glad I didn't say my other idea because then Hlav could steal it from us.
All right, let's have a Bouba. It is now your chance. Confer as a team. Can you get the fourth most popular answer and steal again?
I was thinking like, what's your favorite word you've made? Or something like along those lines.
I was thinking, do you have a social life?
No.
I was wondering.
No. Have you been outside?
We vetoed what NAT language is it like? I'm wondering whether people are gonna compare it to Elvish or something.
Or like Esperanto.
Yeah, or like Klingon. Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking just now too. Like, is it like Klingon?
I still feel like the favorite word thing because I also don't usually mention conlanging to people, but I feel like I've heard David and Jesse bring that one up a lot.
All right, Jake, it's going to be up to you. You have to decide what your final answer is going to be.
I think as often happens, Jonathan may have made the more sensible decision of the three of us. I'm going to go with what's your favorite word?
All right. What is your favorite word? Incidentally, this is one of the questions I hate getting more than any other because seriously, I just don't think of words that way. What is your favorite word? Unfortunately, no, that is not the answer. The fourth most common question that conlangers hate getting from non-conlangers is... why don't you learn a damn Natlang instead?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Much more aggressive, much angrier.
David. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Is there more beyond that? What's at the bottom?
What's at the very bottom?
Very bottom. I'm intrigued.
Why on earth are you creating languages instead of saving dying languages?
Yeah.
Of
course. At the bottom?
Yeah, that was actually at the bottom. So that's actually nice. I'm glad that it's not further up there. But yeah, you have two choices. Obviously, it's either to conlang or save dying languages, and that's it. Anyway, so let us do some addition here. And in fact, if somebody else wants to help me out.
I think it's going to be 136, but like you moved the screen before I finished doing it in my head.
Yeah, I know. All right. Here we go. But anyway, so yeah, Team LTS retains the...
Oh, wait, that was double. Did you already double the points in the answers?
Yeah, I already doubled. So
no wonder it was higher. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So let's have a Bouba gets 14. That's right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right. So there's that. And then Team LTS Hollows X has 70 X plus.
Right. We don't get the 14 they buzzed in with. So yeah, I was wrong.
Shout out Patrick here. His response to the survey was, how do you deal with being so cool and handsome?
Love it.
Right.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
All right. Okay. So there we go. Oh, I was supposed to remove those pins, wasn't I? Oh well. How do you remove it? Okay, but anyway, whatever. All right. So
Just go to the three dots and hit pin again, and it should take off the
lousy.
check.
Okay, so anyway, oh whoops. Oh, I totally did that wrong. I totally did that wrong. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. What was
We
I
had
thinking?
8.
Yeah.
We had 52.
52. All right.
Yep.
And then 14. That's right. It was going to do the addition for me. And then this was 132.
Good job, LTS.
There we go. There.
Ah,
Oh my God.
David.
I'm just it's just a disaster all over the place. Hold on a sec. That is the big board. There we go. It does the addition for us. We just needed to do it for the round. Okay, so Team LTS, after being well behind, is now taking a commanding lead. But we are going into round 3, where it will be Artifexian versus Jonathan.
Oh dear.
All right.
Can I try my raise hand thing real fast? It doesn't appear to be working.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did something happen?
Oh,
No.
No.
Right, okay, hold on.
Oh, mine works.
There.
There
Yeah,
we go.
got it, got
There
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Remember your training.
There we go.
All right. So here we go. To round 3. Okay. Share screen. There we go. Round 3. Last of the regular rounds. And so for round 3, you're only going to get 1 strike.
My God.
All right. Only 1
Wow.
Dawar. And it's going to be the top 4 answers. 130 responses, triple point round. Everything is on the line for this one. Okay, we've tested your hand raising thingies. So, Edgar, you ready?
Yes.
Jonathan, ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The question is, what age were you when you started conlanging? Edgar is the first one to buzz in. All right. What is your response?
I'm suddenly very unsure of myself. I was very sure, and then I hit raise hand, and now I'm unsure. I'm gonna say sub 10. Let's say no, I'm not. No, I'm 8. Let's just go 8. See, the thing
8?
here that makes it weird, right, is because lots of people like can trace back their conlang roots to that period of their life,
Okay.
but not necessarily be conlang. So 8, that's my theory.
Okay. Edgar says 8 years old. Survey says.
Wow.
the range. Oh, thank gosh.
It is a range. It is a range, but you have to give an actual year answer. So 1 year. All right. But yeah. So that's the 4th best answer. 5 to 9 years old. All right. Jonathan, what have you got?
I'm going to say 16.
Oh,
16.
Ooh.
Second best answer, 16
Nice.
years old.
Wow.
All right. Jonathan, are you going to keep this question or pass it?
Oh, what do we think?
We're going to play, David.
Yeah, let's play.
All right. Playing. Okay. Jake, the first and third answers are on the board. What do you think? How old were they when they started conlanging?
I think the natural progression is to guess 10.
Did you say 10 years old?
Yeah.
10 years old, survey says.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
All right. And Miles, can you take the game? What is the top answer? What age were you when you started conlanging?
Okay, so 13 to
Easy.
15 could be there. 20 something could be there. It's a matter of decision. I'm going to say 21.
21. Let's see if that was the top answer.
I think so, yeah.
No.
I totally thought that was it. I was like, the round is
Me
over.
too. Me too.
Oh,
Holy
Wow.
smoke. All right.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
So
Jesse.
Bib and Artifexian, are we thinking that 13 to 15 is the top? Because I was thinking in
Yeah.
college. And so like,
That's such a narrow range, though. I was actually going to guess 13 before the 10 to 12 bracket came in.
popped up.
Mm,
I mean,
So are
it's
we
gotta
thinking
be.
later in the 20s or like the 13 to 15 range?
I don't think later in the 20s. I think that's
Okay.
abnormal. I think that's abnormal.
Okay.
Um,
Team
yeah, I know a
team
lot of people
captain
start kind of
here.
young, so yeah.
We're gonna do it. Bib thought 13 as soon as you asked the question.
oh,
We're
here
gonna
we
go
go.
13.
All right. Let's see if the top response is 13 years old.
That freaking blows my mind.
I was gonna say
I
that.
totally thought that 21 was the
Me-
best
me
answer,
too.
and I was like, it's done.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So let's total up the scores. And there's that. Oh my goodness. And then right. Just a second. Just a second.
Oh no, I just know my heart's going pitter patter. That was intense.
Okay.
That was like England scoring in the 97th minute.
Yeah,
or
you do,
something.
Bib. You got it.
All right. So the very last scoreboard looks like this.
Wow.
So you see with their first response, Let's Have a Booba actually pulled into the lead, and then LTS came right back at the last minute and Englanded the Slovakia of Let's Have a Booba. And so that means for the very first game of Conlang Conflict, LTS has won. All right, so before we move on to the final, though, this means that now you get to participate in the final round. This is going to be used for tie-breaking purposes because we're going to have 3 games between the 3 teams. The third team will reveal at the end of the stream. But now it's just Team LTS participating in the final round. For this final round, I am actually going to mute Team Let's Have a Booba. Don't worry, I will unmute you again at the very, very end. But let's take a look at the final round. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and by the way, as we set up the final round, I asked all of our participants today a question and had them respond. And I'm going to ask it in chat here. I asked them, one conlanger is needed to create a language using potato peels, pencil shavings, and paste. Who do you choose? And they had to respond with one of the other 5 players today. I'm going to put the top 4 answers on the board. I want to see if viewers can guess who was the guest. I'm going to put up the answers in alphabetical order.
Is this going in chat, you said?
Yeah, it's going in chat. All right, so there we go in live chat. So again, one conlanger is needed to create a language using potato peels, pencil shavings, and paste. Who did our participants today, who did they say was the one that they would choose. By the way, what does everybody see on the screen right now? I assume it's the gallery view, yeah?
Yeah, it just does.
Cool.
Now, are we supposed to be looking at what they're answering in the poll?
Yeah, I'm just curious. It's kind of a dead heat, honestly. It's like 25% for everybody. But we want to see exactly
Really?
There
what
is
they
obviously
thought.
a correct answer to this.
I think so too. And everyone's going to have their own obvious correct answer.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll see if
And
we'll
I'm
see
so
if you
curious how this is going to play out with like how we then answer the question as a team.
This is a great format, David. Fair play. Well
Yeah.
done.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a good question. Somebody's asking, are there only supposed to be 4 on here?
Yeah,
There
these
could
are just
only
the
be
top
4.
4. There can
Gotcha.
only be
Yeah, there
4,
can
so
only
I
be
just
4
put the
because
top
YouTube.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I wasn't one of the options. It was just the people that were playing. Man, I hate to stop the vote because people have stopped voting, but it's really, really close. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the poll here because I think people have stopped vote. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. It's tied. Oh, brother. This is interesting. Absolutely fascinating. It's kind of a dead heat.
Cat's wrong. Cat's wrong. No, the wrong answer. Get out of here, chat.
Voting fifth party, throwing your vote away. Okay. All right. We've got, oh gosh, this is so close. This is so close. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there. So our viewers said
Jake, write and vote.
Bibleridian was number 1, followed by Jonathan, followed by Jesse, and followed by Artifexian. Polling the rest of our participants, they decided by a margin of 3-2 to 1 that it would be Jesse.
Correct. That is the correct answer. That is clearly the correct answer.
I like when David asked me, I just like shouted at him, like, Jonathan, of course.
I said Jonathan as well. I'm sure you would also do a wonderful job, Jesse, but it's just Jonathan
Thank
has
you.
demonstrated
Thank
that
you.
they are
Yeah.
capable of working with non-spoken phonologies. So that seems like a pretty
Yes.
clear rationale.
It's the food angle with Jessie. That's the thing. It's the food angle. Jessie's the cook. She likes cooking. There's potato peels. We just ignore the pencil shavings and the paste. Well, not paste.
Oh.
Like food paste. Come on. Like a
I mean, come
peanut
on, we
butter
all ate
spread.
my
pigs as
God.
5-year-olds.
I'm sorry. You know what? I totally unfairly muted team Let's Have a Booba too early. I really apologize. I'm gonna give you a chance to chat at the end. I forgot that I was gonna do that before that we went to the last round. I am so sorry. Absolutely my fault. So all right, we're gonna get to the final round, and then Let's Have a Booba will have a chance to shout at me at the very end. So all right, here we go. Final round. Okay. So this is the way that this round is going to work. All right. You're going to have 1 minute to get the top answer to 3 out of 5 questions. All right. You can discuss freely, but your captain will give your final response to each question. You must answer each question before moving on to the next round. So you can't skip. All right. Is that clear enough for everybody?
On the first slide, I think my brain went into, oh my God, we're here, and it fuzzed out a little bit. But you said we get 3 to 5 minutes to do the whole thing. Is that correct?
No, 1 minute.
1 minute to do the whole thing.
1 minute to do the whole thing. And you're trying to
Okay.
get the top answer. So basically, but it's not like, you give an answer, I'm going to say, oh, no, that wasn't it. You just give one answer and then move on. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me pop out for a second. I'm going to start a timer that everybody will be able to see.
Everybody, including us, or do we need to pull up the stream?
No. You'll be able to see it on Zoom.
Right.
Assuming
Apps.
Zoom works the same way it did on Friday with Jake and me.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. It just started it. No, hold on a sec.
It sure did.
Yeah, it just started it. All right. Is it still going? Yeah, I think
It's not from our point of view.
No, I know, but it's
Okay.
technically still going. Okay, we're gonna share that. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Starting timer now. What is your favorite part of speech?
Verb, right, everyone?
Verb.
Verb.
Why isn't it starting? There we go.
I don't know, but verb.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wait a second, but yeah, one verb. All right. Next question. All conlangs have been transformed into superheroes with superhuman abilities. Which conlang do you call to save you as you're being tossed into an active volcano?
Ithquil.
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 Yes, Ithquil.
Yes, Ithquil.
Okay. Next. What is your favorite style of writing system?
Abugida.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Abugida.
Yeah. Fine.
What non-conlanging linguist has had the biggest impact on your conlanging?
Oh my God. Like Dryer
Noam
Haskell math.
Chomsky?
Ooh.
Jesse, which one?
Haskell math.
Got it. And what is your favorite basic word order to use in a conlang?
VSO.
VSO.
I didn't quite, I don't think I didn't hear it from Jesse before the timer.
I want to say you wasted 4 seconds while I watched the timer go down and you didn't move from the first question after I clearly answered verb.
Preach. Lay down the law, Jesse.
All right. But
I watched
way,
the timer.
Either way, that is time. So I'm going to take a second. Give me just 1 second here. It's not sharing
And
anymore.
Artifexian, I didn't hear who you suggested for the linguist.
Oh, Bernard Comrie.
Comrie, yes. Oh, that's a good one.
No, thank you. I was really blanking on that. I was just like, think of someone.
Right?
I thought of Noam Chomsky, so I don't know why my brain went there.
Ooh. Oh, Lakoff is a good answer too.
Oh,
yeah.
Spain are 2-1 up against Georgia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for the update. I was actually really curious. So I'm gonna, just to be fair, you're right. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. So
Dixon is another good one.
Sec. Hold on 1 second. All right. Okay. Play there. All right, everybody. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna unmute you guys now. All right. Here we go.
Freedom.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So let's take a look at the board. Remember, you needed to get 3 out of the 5 top answers to win this final round. Okay, so for the first question, what is your favorite part of speech? You said verb.
Yeah.
Top answer, verb. I was stunned. And disappointed. I'm going to say. I think respondents were just clowning me. All right. Next question was basically all the conlangs have been given superpowers, and you need to choose one to save you from being tossed into an active volcano. You said Ithquil. The top answer was Ithquil.
Thank you, Bib.
It's Ithquil. It's like the Superman of conlangs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so other conlangs that were given were Tokipono Dothraki, Quenya, Viosa, Klingon. A couple people said Wokuthishu. Thank you very much. But Ithquil was the runaway winner there. All right, so the next question was, what was your favorite style of writing system? You said Abugida.
Has to be. Has to be.
Top answer,
Yeah.
Abugida.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, you think anybody got an idea for the second best or second most favorite?
Ichiro.
Logography?
Yeah, I was going to say logography.
Yeah.
I'd say featural.
Believe it or not, it was the alphabet.
Oh.
Okay.
Logography was right after that. Featural was on there. Featural was on there. Disappointing answer, but expected. Anyway, all right. So the number 4 question was basically what non-conlanging linguist has had the biggest impact on your conlanging. You said Martin Haspel Math.
Can I ask, sorry to hold up the show, who is this?
Yeah.
What does this person do? I don't know.
He's a typologist.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
And
don't
he
let us-
works on all the big things, like walls and everything. Like his name is kind of all over that, along with Matt Dreyer.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a really good answer then. Fair play, Jesse.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, don't let
worries.
his name fool you. He's not a mathematician. Survey said, by the way, Martin Haspel Math.
Wow.
Yeah. There were,
yeah.
by the way, there were a lot of responses to this. I can't believe that Bernard Comrie wasn't on there. That was a great answer. And by the way, Bernard
Yeah.
Comrie was Paul Fromer's thesis advisor. That was who Paul Fromer studied under as a linguist at USC.
Nice.
But other responses included Thomas Paine, who, of course, wrote describing morphosyntax.
Yeah.
Eichenwald, Noam
Oh.
Chomsky was on there. Joan Bybee was on there. Daniel Everett was on there. Benjamin Whorf. Dixon and Marion Methuen. Also, several,
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to say YouTube channels, including Native Lang, Lingo Lizard, Lang Focus.
Lizard is a conlang, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But a couple of Berkeley linguists got a shout out too, Larry Hyman and Johanna Nichols. Nobody said George Lakoff. Wild.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Maybe that's because of some of the negative things he's had to say about conlanging. Take that, George. All right. So last question. Basically, what's your favorite word order to use in a conlang? I cut you off, but I believe I should give it to you anyway. I believe you said, was this correct, VSO?
Yes, VSO is what I shouted.
Totally
Has to
is.
be. Has to be.
Come on.
And yeah, you
Oh my God.
actually went
Clean
five
sweep.
for
Wow.
5. 5 for 5.
Woo!
Wow.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary. So yeah, you got the top answer to all of those. All right. And so now let us see what you've won for your lovely prize. Dun, 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 dun.
A new car.
Mhm.
All right.
Lifetime supply of Play-Doh peels, paste, and pencil shavings.
Yes, got to create that language.
Let's see that conlanging. Okay, so basically the winning team at our fabulous LangTime Studio Redbubble store. You all, I mean, we're absolutely breaking the bank here. You can choose any 2 stickers from the LTS Redbubble store. But that's all right. We might have an even bigger prize if you manage to get to the championship, which
Wow.
we will
Legit?
discuss.
We get some stickers?
That's right. That's
Oh
right.
man, that's awesome. This is
Okay.
well worth staying up for.
So for those of you who stuck around the entire time, thank you so much. Obviously, now we know how to make this work. Stunning that we actually did, a whole, test for this, and we still managed to mess it up. So really, thank you for sticking around. Obviously, episodes 2 and 3 are going to be a bit easier, I think. But the next episode is going to be this Saturday at 12 p.m. It's going to feature the winner of today's game, Team LTS, Jesse Bibleridian and Artifexian, versus newcomers, Team Conlangery. That's right. It's going to be
Woo!
George Corley. It's going to be William Annis for the big Conlangery fans who remember way back when he was a co-host of the Conlangery podcast. And also definite friend of the podcast who's been interviewed on it, Logan Kersley.
Oh.
So the three of them.
Class.
But I assume that you can take them, right, Jess?
Listen, I'm just
Yes.
thrilled that
The
we
answer is
did well
yes.
today.
We're doing
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we are going to
Oh,
take them.
we've got this. I do want to point out, George was asking in chat, verifying Saturday, and yes, it is Saturday. And I believe, are there 2 Saturdays that this is going to be, David?
I'm pulling it up right now because it's in our group chat. So we have team LTS versus Team Conlangery Saturday, July 6th. And then Team Let's Have a Booba will be facing off against Team Conlangery on Saturday, July 13th.
Mhm.
And
I can't do that, David. I did say in chat.
what?
I specifically said they're all fine other than the 13th.
What?
Literally, right after the message where you ask us all, there's a message from George and then me saying all of them other than the 13th.
I don't see it.
Okay, so we can figure this out in a second, but I think what you can
Oh
do
my
is
God.
just swap LTS with Let's Have a Booba, because if Conlangery
just
was planning
pinned
on
it.
doing both those dates.
True. All right. Okay. So you're definitely going to see Team Conlangery this Saturday. We know that. They're good for it. You might see Team Let's Have a Boop a lot sooner. Very sorry. We'll figure
Because
figure that
Bibleridian
out.
and Artifexian, you originally said all the dates were good. Are they still all good?
As
Good?
far as
Okay.
I
yeah.
know, yes.
Okay.
Fantastic. So yeah, it's probably going to be Team Let's Have a Booba and Team Conlangery on Saturday, it turns out. Thank you so much. Incidentally, Let's Have a Booba. Do you just want a minute to yell at me and read me the
I'd
right
like to suggest that this whole thing was rigged, and I don't really accept the winners of this competition.
We're going to
See you
storm
next
the capital of LangTime Studio. I'm going to turn over desks and break windows.
Oh no, you're going to go to Bibleridian's lighthouse?
Ooh, that Fresnel lens is too expensive. I don't want to hurt that.
All right, so just as a reminder
luck
for
finding
everybody
it.
here. So be sure to check out, I want to mention a couple of things. Be sure to check out quothalinguist.com, which is Jessie's website for her Conlang Year project. A new prompt every single day for the entire year to help you build a language from nothing up to something that is functional. So that's quothalinguist.com. Be sure to check out Bibleridian's YouTube channel, which is just Bibleridian. Edgar Grunwald's channel is Artifexian, and that's Artifexian, Artifexian. Check that on YouTube. Both Jake and Miles co-host Let's Have a Booba, the YouTube channel, and Booba is spelled Bouba. Let's Have a Booba. Check that out on YouTube. And then, of course, this Wednesday, Jonathan will be there as a guest co-host on Let's Have a Booba, but also type into Google SDEFA Conlang, Sedefa Conlang. It's one of the most amazing things that you will ever see. I'm so glad I created it.
Right up.
And also Mindutme is Jonathan's Tumblr.
Yes.
Mindutme.
That's right. Mindutme, Mindutme on Tumblr.
It is kind of inactive at the moment, but I will hopefully be posting some new stuff soon.
Yeah, but there's lots of good stuff on there.
Yeah, you've posted stuff about Stefa there. It's a really good place. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for sticking it out through the disastrous blah 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 technical difficulties. And this has been, if you remember nothing else, remember this thing that's going to work perfectly. This has been Conlang Conflict. There we go. All right. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you on Saturday. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.